vast symphony of stone on the morning of the Feast of Fools. Our streets will soon be filled with those unsavory elements, criminals, foreigners, and gypsies, who have infested our city and are on this one day free to roam without being subject to arrest. Beware the temptations of those less devout than we. We must fight the urge to indulge ourselves. For remember, we are all born sinners.
Gypsy girl in our room?
Florida. She's a beauty, isn't she?
Oh, don't be shy. Happy birthday. Oh, come on. I know you want to. I can see it in your eyes.
Stop! Claude! Quick, help me hide her.
What's going on here?
Nothing, Father.
Is it nothing, Claude? Tell him, Jehan. If you don't, I will. You must leave Jehan this holy refuge. Well, leave, but Father! Sorry, Claude, but I've no choice. Your brother is expelled. Jehan,
What did you think would happen?
who do you think these people are? These people have given us a home and safety and comfort. Comfort? You call this comfort? You call this safety? Well, you're welcome to it. You can have it.
And Jehan?
And the girl?
Left.
And Frollo didn't hear from his brother for several years. Meanwhile, Frollo ascended uncommonly fast through the ranks of Notre Dame.
He was named the Archdeacon and last
And in one doleful day brought a message, and the name that it bore was Jehan.
And conceived in his face, Frollo stole to a place far away.
Hello, brother dear. Jehan, where have you been?
Traveling, hunted from city to city with my beautiful Florica.
That gypsy girl, you with her?
She died 6 weeks ago. Terrible thing to watch her suffer.
Jehan, let me bring you back. Let me take you home. Brother dearest, come with me where we will find a remedy, and Notre Dame once more will be. We will sanctuary. Healing you will be my goal, not just your body, but your soul. We'll be together in our holy sanctuary.
Oh, Claude, enough with your pieties. It's too late for me anyhow. But if you've truly discovered charity at this late date, there is somebody you can help.
A baby? Yours? Ah, a monster. It's God's judgment on you. The wicked shall not go
I
unpunished.
should have known. I was a fool to think that you would look after him.
Look after him, me? But he is a gypsy child.
And mine. Take him, if you can find it in your heart.
No. Jehan! 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 To bear. I may not have saved my brother, but I will save this thing. But a child like this must remain hidden. See this lonesome creature from whom less a man would bleed. I will keep and care for him and teach him at my need to think like me.
And Frollo gave the child a name, a cruel name that means half-formed.
Quasimodo.
If you can sing bells of Notre Dame, what makes a monster and what makes a man?
Morning, my little birdies.
No,
But how wonderful it must be out there.
not for me.
Why not?
Too dangerous.
The boy's right. Don't encourage him.
Why shouldn't we?
For Quasimodo, the cathedral was not only his home, but his universe.
It was peopled with figures of marble, with kings and saints, monsters and demons.
The saints blessed him, and the monsters protected him.
Today is the Feast of Fools.
Quasimodo, why would you try going down there?
Yes, but you know I've never gone outside.
You can leave anytime you want.
Master won't allow it.
Last year, he said, someday, maybe.
He always says someday, but never today.
Besides, you shouldn't have to ask permission to go outside. Just put one foot in front of the other.
And sneak out.
No, I can't.
Quasimodo! Good morning, Quasimodo.
Good morning, Master.
I thought I heard something. Were you talking to someone?
No, just my friends.
Ah, your friends. And what are your friends made of?
Stone.
And can stone talk back?
No.
That's right, my boy. What kind of conversation is that? It takes two people to communicate. And who is that other person for you?
You, Master.
Right again. Corpus Christi.
Amen.
Sanguis Christi.
Amen.
In nomine et Patri et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. I have brought a special treat for you this morning, Quasimodo. Strawberry? Self-control, Quasimodo. It is important to master the art. And of manners, too. Shall we begin today's story?
Yes, yes.
Stories from our home's beautiful statues. And we were up to...
Flight into Egypt.
That is right. And what do you remember about this story?
Joseph fled into Egypt
With his wife Mary and...
baby Jesus.
Baby Jesus, that is right. And who protected them? Who kept them safe?
Oh, Saint
Aphrodisias, Saint Aphrodisias, as I have hidden and protected you. I suppose I must stop stalling. Look at them down there, like horrible vermin scuttling about, all just to see the gypsies sing and dance.
Gypsies? You told me gypsies weren't allowed to sing and dance.
They aren't. Except on this one day, the Feast of Fools.
The Feast of Fools.
This will be the last festival if I have anything to say about it.
The last time.
I've petitioned the king to stop next year's festival.
I can never know.
Why the king allows them here is beyond me. Through borders porous as a sieve, we let them come and let them live. It's almost as if they were given sanctuary. How it fills me with disgust to walk amongst them, yet I must. I loathe to leave you and our trusty sanctuary.
What if I came with you? I'm strong. I could protect you.
You protect me?
Yes, like Saint
But others would do far worse. The world is cruel. The world is wicked. It's I alone who you can trust in this whole city. I am your only friend. I who keep you, feed you, teach you, dress you. I who look upon you without fear. How can I protect you, boy, unless you always stay in here, away in here? Remember what I've taught you, Quasimodo. You are deformed.
I am deformed.
And you are ugly.
And I am ugly.
These are crimes for which the world shows little pity. You do not comprehend.
You're my defender.
Out there they'll revile you as a monster.
I am monster.
Out there they will hate and scorn and jeer.
Monster.
Why invite the curses and the consternation? Stay in here, be faithful.
I'm
milking slaves.
Coop the hens and pen the mules.
Take pity, whatever you can spare.
First person to day.
And many more to come. Clopin, Trouillefou, ladies and gents.
King of the gypsies.
A wild boar amongst domestic swine. Once a year we burn our paris upside down. Once a year we throw a party here in town. Every man's a king and every king's a clown. Once again, it's topsy-turvy day. It's the day the Tailwinds gets released. It's the day we mock the fragrant shark of priest. Everything is topsy-turvy at the Feast of Fools. Beat the drums and blow the trumpets. Scurvy days are extra scurvy. All the 6th of January, all because it's topsy-turvy day.
Into this crowd strode a young cavalier, Captain Phoebus de Martin at your service.
Whose dashing manner and bold swagger did not quite conceal a haunted look in his eyes.
New to Paris, just back from the front.
One of those handsome fellows to whom all the girls seem to like.
Thank you, ladies. Might one of you enjoy showing me around?
Captain, we're not those kind of girls.
Oh, I like all kinds of girls. 4 years at the front, give a man a zest for a little rest and recreation, for the chance to hunt, for the spiciest, in the way of rest and recreation. Give me your drugs of pleasure, your grapes of Merlot, show me your wares in measure, large sample, settle them at my leisure. This 3-day furlough should be ample. I have borne the brunt of a soldier's test. Now I've made my way where I get to play and rest and recreate. You're quick, but I'm quicker.
I don't want any trouble.
Neither do I. Believe me. 4 years at the front. 4 years at the front. Father lying in the field below the castle. Is this the 3rd week or the 4th week of the siege?
The air filled with the stench of bodies in a trench.
Whoever pays the most for all I need. So big here to Paris now and far away from battle. From fighting for the rowdy woods of dead and dying men. And whatever I do, I'll make sure this is true. I will never go back again. Darling, to be blunt, you are with the best. That's why I've been blessed with this promotion. I've been working hard. Now I'm gonna be captain of the guard. Ain't that a notion? Like other true knights, I've got him
rush.
Get back here!
I don't want any trouble.
Oh yeah, then why run from it so fast?
Take pity. I'm just a poor fellow.
That pity be as well placed as a feather on a pig's eye.
My goodness, sir!
Beg pardon, your
What is going on here?
The gypsy picked my pockets!
Search him, Lieutenant. Nothing, Your Grace.
They work in pairs. I couldn't catch the other one.
Arrest him.
On what charge?
For plying his trade. If it were up to me, he wouldn't be allowed on the streets at all. Or he'd be hunted for sport like the gypsy dog he is. Take him away.
Archdeacon Frollo. I'm Captain Phoebus de Martin.
Captain, only just arrived and you've already caught a criminal. You waste no time. Welcome to the Cathedral Guard.
I'm grateful for the opportunity to serve you, my lord.
The pestilence of these gypsies grows more dangerous every day. Your early arrival is most auspicious. Captain, you and I have a task we share, stopping them and their proliferation. Paris looks to us, streets of crime, and thus there is no time for rest and recreation.
As I was told, you come with useful tools. You'll thrive in Paris, Esmeralda, long as you learn to follow our rules.
I'm afraid I've never been very good at following rules, monsieur.
So I've heard. Just be sure to stay out of trouble, or else you find yourself on the way to the next town.
We're ready.
Make yourself useful. And line up the men! Now, ladies and
that's ugliest will be the king of fools. Why? Ugly folks, forget your shyness. You could soon be called your highness. Be the king of topsy-turvy day.
Aren't you going to join in the competition? Wouldn't you like to be crowned king for a day? Why not take advantage of what you've got? What is that?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're in luck. We asked for the ugliest face in Paris, and we found him. Quasimodo, the Hunchback of Notre Dame! Hail to the King! Oh, what a king! Girls, give a kiss! We never had a king like this, and it's the day we do the things that we did before. But we got to 364.
You think he's ugly now? Watch this.
Proud to not done this in all the years of the Feast of Fools.
Hunchback was stricken so high and shot, and was bound and buckled. I'm sorry. Please don't be afraid.
Water. Water.
Thank you.
Go, please.
What are you doing?
Witchcraft! You all saw that? Stop this at once! We must show kindness to this creature, as our Savior did when he healed the lepers. It's time to go home! The performance is over! Vise come! could you do this to me?
Forgive, Master. Won't ever leave again.
Now, boy, you see you don't belong with normal men. You are happy when you're in your sanctuary. To your sanctuary, never to come out here again. Take the boy inside.
So the poor hunchback retreated back in through the doors of Notre Dame.
And there followed the gypsy girl who'd never been through the doors of Notre Dame.
And she stopped and beheld all the beauty, like a beggar receiving an alms.
And each window and pillar and arch seemed to fill her with light.
So a gypsy girl dares to enter this holy place.
Why not?
Your kind are not welcome here.
Why do you hate us so much? What did we ever do to you?
More than you could ever know. What are you doing here?
I came here to find that boy. It was my fault he got up on the stage in the first place.
That boy is none of your concern. He is my charge. God loves even a monster.
He's no less human than the rest of us.
Some of us are less human in a moral sense.
Do you mean me?
You dance in public without shame or modesty.
I dance because I enjoy it. Others enjoy it too and give me money.
Of course they would, a woman of ill repute. Do you also deny possessing black magic?
If I had the power of magic, why wouldn't I use it to help myself and my people?
Because you are clever. You twist the truth as you twist your body and dance.
Your Grace, there must be some charity inside you. If you've helped that boy, then surely you can extend that kindness to others almost as unfortunate. How you would wish others to treat you, could you not treat them?
Our Savior once said something very similar. You see him up there on the cross, gazing down upon us. Midday Mass is starting. I must go. My child, though your people are lost, there may still be something inside you that can be saved. Stay, and perhaps you will learn what true beauty is. And you and I can continue this conversation afterwards.
I don't know if you would listen to a
thought you disappeared in a puff of smoke.
Don't believe everything you see.
Where do you think you're going? Calm down. Give me a chance to apologize.
For what?
This. Still, you fight almost as well as a man.
Oh, funny. I was going to say the same thing about you!
It's my job to protect this cathedral.
From dirty gypsies like me?
You said it, I didn't. But I do have my orders to follow.
And if there's one thing a good soldier knows, it's how to follow orders.
Who said anything about my being a good soldier?
Are you saying you're not?
I'm saying I have a job to do. It's much better than the one it got me out of.
Burying your comrades in unmarked graves? You can look me in the eye, you know. We don't cast spells.
I know that. Where are you from, anyway?
You're asking a gypsy? All I know is I come from nothing. Just like you.
Hey, where are you going?
To see that boy!
Why can't you mind your own business?
It has to be somebody's business. Hello? Are you up there?
Quasimodo, quick!
Not too high.
You have to run!
Quasimodo must let her find you!
Find a place and quickly so she gets where you go on.
Here she comes!
I see she's behind you!
Behind! This way! Over there!
Climb up here!
Hello? This way! Find a place to wait! Please don't be afraid. I'm so sorry about what happened to you. Oh, what an amazing place! Are you alone up here? Hello? Can you... You can't hear me, can you?
The bells
Oh,
can still hear a little and read lips.
I thought I heard you when I came up here.
Not me. Gargoyles.
The gargoyles. They talk to you?
Everything talks to me. Windows, statues, bells. My friends. No, that's stupid.
No, it's not. I like your friends. Have you lived here a long time?
Whole life.
Really? It seems like a wonderful place to live.
Yes, but in winter, cold. Can see everything from up here. City gates, river Seine.
Yes, it sparkles in the light. Ooh, small problem. I'm afraid of heights. Oh, thank you. You're very strong.
Yes, I am.
Still, I'm glad I can get to see things down there. Gazing down from the top of the world, suddenly seeing a different city. Things look tiny and friendly and fair, seen from the top of the world. When you look from high above,
sitting.
The two of us sitting.
The two of you
Sitting on top of the
Marie, Gabrielle, Francois, Pasquier, ring for her, sing for Esmeralda.
So loud!
Yes,
Beautiful, but loud!
oh, and very good voice today. Knew today was going to be a special day. Oh, and look up there, hot lead.
Hot lead.
I use to fix the bells.
Oh.
Come, I'll show you, but be careful. Very, very hot.
Quasimodo! Quasimodo, what are you doing ringing the bells at the wrong time? Since when have... My child. I looked for you after Mass. I thought you'd left. But I see my charge here has distracted you. Quasimodo, you shouldn't
It
have.
was my fault, Your Grace.
I see. Don't you have duties to perform, my son?
Yes, master.
Filling the boy's head with dreams?
No, just thoughts. Nothing wrong with thoughts, is there?
Depends. You see how impressionable he is. Little more than a child.
Looking at him, I don't see a child.
But you are, in a sense. You have indicated a willingness to learn. And a soul that wishes to be saved is already halfway to salvation. I could teach you in the gospel. Share with you our Lord's grace. You could come here every day. Or, better yet, perhaps stay.
Stay.
Yes, with me. In the cathedral.
I don't think that would be a good idea.
No?
I see the way you look at me.
How dare you! Your soul is so unclean, you cannot imagine goodness in others. I should have known no gypsy would truly wish to be saved.
I don't think I'm in need of saving.
Your kind never do. Captain! I could be a great friend to you, but I'm warning you, I could be a terrible enemy.
Your Grace.
Escort the gypsy from the church. See to it that she never sets foot in here again. If she does, she is to be arrested. Quasimodo, that gypsy girl.
She was nice to me.
Oh, was she? What do you know about people and their feelings, my boy?
Feelings?
Quasimodo.
Nothing.
Do you have thoughts? Impure thoughts?
Impure.
Oh, of course. A boy like you, already grown in body, possessing those ideas and urges that come to a young man. Quasimodo, you must stop! You must stop these ideas! You must not follow in the footsteps of your father!
My father?
He was weak, and you have his corruption inside of you. Quasimodo, I am warning you. This girl is dangerous. She was put in our paths for a reason, to draw us apart. Promise me you will never think of her again.
Won't think?
Promise me.
I promise.
All right. We are well rid of her.
Yes, master.
That is a good boy, Quasimodo. Now sound the bells and send the city to sleep. Good night.
Good night, master.
Despite his admonition for Quasimodo, Frollo himself could not stop thinking about her.
He began to walk the streets, night after night, unable to return alone to his cold, dark chambers.
He barely knew what he was looking for, but he could not resist.
He thought he saw her everywhere.
Until one night, walking down an unknown alley, he drew closer to the most unsavory part of the city, passing lovers embracing in the shadows.
Coming from within a tavern called
I'm sorry, but soldiers are not allowed in here.
Relax. Just looking for a little rest and recreation. For my young friend Frederic as well.
Well, that can be arranged.
And actually, I'm looking for someone in particular.
Why doesn't that surprise me? Unfortunately, she's already spoken for.
Oh, really, Clopin? Nobody speaks for me.
I'm only looking out for your welfare.
I can look out for myself.
You lose friends easily, don't you?
I have that way about me.
Too bad. It makes seeing you that much more difficult.
And does that disappoint you?
Does that surprise you?
Frankly, yes.
Me too.
Well, now that you found me, what are you going to do about it?
I told you, I'm not as good as everybody likes to think.
Praise and lewd and odious this wild to print display. I cannot bear to watch, and yet I cannot turn away.
Well, that was pleasant. For you too?
I have to go.
Why?
You're not the only one who needs to make a living.
Where can I find you?
I see her!
That isn't her.
You're right. I keep thinking I see her everywhere. You're not supposed to think of her at all. Can't help it. I miss her.
Quasimodo, you can think about whoever you want.
But Master says I must not. He can't tell you what to think and what not to.
Besides, you look out there every night.
But this is different. Everything is different now. So many times out there, I've watched a happy pair of lovers walking in the night. They had a kind of glow around them. It almost looked like the heavens light. I knew I'd never know that warm and loving glow, though I might wish with all my might. No face as hideous as my face was ever meant for heaven's light. But suddenly an angel has smiled at me and touched my face without a trace of pride. I dare to dream that she might even care for me, and as I ring the bells tonight, my purple tower seems so bright. I swear it must be heaven's Destroy Esmeralda, and let her taste the fires of hell, or else let her be mine and mine alone. Hellfire,
Your Majesty.
Ah, my astrologer told me I'd be expecting an unexpected visitor today.
Your Majesty, there is a gypsy witch who has been endangering our people with her sorcery. I need special powers to help our people and the church.
Bro, you're a good man, but you know how I hate to be overly hasty.
Yes, I do, Your Majesty. I would be careful, however, if I were you, lest you want the people to think you're weak, and the burghers of the street begin to feel the need to take the upper hand.
All right, just do as you must, but just make it, well,
Prudent. I will do only what is necessary.
Warrant of arrest. The gypsy known as Esmeralda, being under suspicion of sorcery, witchcraft, and the art of hell. Anyone found harboring or helping her will be charged as well.
The king has ordered the gypsy's arrest. The cathedral guard will be joining the king's soldiers to help find her.
But we have no military power.
We do now, under his majesty's direct authority. I take it I can rely on you to deliver her to me?
Absolutely, Your Grace.
Hunt down the gypsy Esmeralda. Don't let her flee and vanish in the night. These are the flames of Esmeralda. While she is free, your torches will burn bright. Hunt down the gypsy Esmeralda. Don't let her flee and vanish in the night. These are the flames of Esmeralda. While she is free, our torches will burn bright. Do not worry, my boy. We will find her and capture her. The wicked shall not go unpunished. The heart of the wicked is of little worth. The wicked shall not go unpunished.
All through the city at more fevered pitch than the bells of Notre Dame.
2 gold pieces for the one who leads us to Esmeralda.
Frollo's been sought, Esmeralda, the witch with the might of Notre Dame.
4 gold pieces for the one who leads us to Esmeralda.
Till at last they were torn apart, where they sometimes the gypsies were on.
But Madame at the door denied it and swore by the saints of Notre Dame.
We're looking for La Esmeralda.
Never heard of her, but maybe one of my girls could be of service? Ah, Captain Phoebus, nice to see you again.
Is this your establishment?
Yes, and a man like yourself shouldn't be here sullying your pristine reputation.
No one else is left, Your Grace. Then she must be cleverly hidden. If you want your house to remain standing, bring us the gypsy girl.
I know nothing of gypsy girls.
Very well. We'll set fire to it. And if, as you claim, it is empty, it won't matter if we bar the doors as well.
No, you mustn't.
There's a lesson to be learned here, Captain. Burn it. Did you hear me, Captain?
And he held the torch that crackled like the gypsy's voice.
Are you disobeying a direct order?
And he knew this was the moment he must make a choice.
I knew it! She's bewitched you too! You throw away a promising career, Captain! Carry out the order!
God help the outcasts, for nobody
Coward, traitor, gypsies, on your relieved of your patrol.
consider it my highest honor.
Kyrie, son, God have mercy on your soul. Lieutenant, you are now in charge. Arrest Captain Phoebus.
No!
That be it! heathen gypsy horde. Before we're overrun, we must attack! Now the gypsy and the soldier will let us flee and vanish in the night. Just like the gypsy and the soldier, while they are free, our torches will be bright.
Fire, fire, smoke and flame, Esmeralda, where are you? In this dark I call your name, is that all that I can do? Esmeralda?
You should have minded your own business.
It had to be somebody's business.
I need a place to hide you. Wait here.
Esmeralda! Don't go!
What have I done for Esmeralda? Why did I hear her words inside my head? And still I think of Esmeralda with my career and body left for dead. Somewhere she is, somewhere she is low. Esmeralda, her wings were bold and sharp as and still it all comes down to her and me. The devil dwells in Esmeralda.
Yes, I need your help.
Anything.
This was the closest place I could think of to hide him.
Why is he here?
He's been hurt, Quasimodo. He needs to recover. Can you keep him safely hidden somewhere?
No, Master.
Please, Quasimodo, please help me.
There.
Thank you. I promise it won't be for long. When he's stronger, send him to me.
Where?
To where we gypsies hide. The Court of Miracles.
Court of Miracles.
Here. When you wear this woven band, you hold the city in your hand.
Esmeralda, quickly!
Frollo in the kitchen. Cathedral girl will be back soon.
I must go. And thank you.
Go after her! Bring her back!
After her? I can't. You must.
She was right here and you let her go!
I could never go out there again.
She's in danger out there! You have to save her!
Save her. Me.
Oh, what's the matter? Are you afraid? Of course he's afraid, and he should be.
But that's what makes you a hero. Doing what you're afraid of.
A hero? Or a saint?
Yes, you mean like a saint. A saint. What's your name again?
Saint Aphrodisias, the bishop of Rhodes here. I was beheaded by a mob in closets here. And though I made a choice, I did not know the way. My grisly murdering, I wouldn't change a thing. I kept safe and free the holy family. The amulet she gave you. When you wear this woven band, you hold the city in your hand.
What is it? Just a web and a tool? It doesn't mean anything.
No, it must be a clue made of guile and art.
And she gave it to you because she knows you're smart. Think Quasimodo.
And you see, and it's something you've seen before.
Seen before. Look at this line at the bridge. That's a street. And this jewel, it must show where we're supposed to meet.
You've done it, Quasimodo, this we're certain of.
It's a map. Oh, it's a map. It's the city seen from above.
It's a map of the city from above.
That's it. I'll go out while it's dark. I'll find Esmeralda and bring her back. Just like the angel who warned Joseph he must flee. I'll save Esmeralda. Her angel will be me. I'll give her sanctuary, somewhere safe to hide, protected at my side, a little like a bride.
Saints in stone and song.
For her, I will be strong.
And our pride is to Egypt will last our whole life long. Yes,
How did I get here? The gypsy girl! I remember now. Frollo! No. Need bandages. Quiet.
Quasimodo!
Who said that? Quiet!
Quasimodo, I heard something. Were you talking to someone?
Yes! My friend!
It's been quite the eventful day, hasn't it, my boy?
Yes! And night, too.
The fires couldn't be helped, I'm afraid. I'm just glad you were up here safe away from it all. I'm afraid I can't stay long.
Story!
What?
Story. Saint Aphrodisias.
Good memory, my boy. You seem distracted. Is there something troubling you?
Troubling? No.
Quasimodo, you know I'm only trying to find Esmeralda for her own good. If you have any idea where she may be, it would be of great use to her and to me. Did she say anything to you the last time you spoke to her? Did she tell you where she stays?
The hunchback looked his master in his piercing eye.
Quasimodo.
For the very first time in his life, he told a lie.
Don't know. I swear.
All right. That is the answer then, my boy. I'm not mad. I know what little choice you had. You were seduced by Esmeralda. I know you don't mean to be bad, and you have gratitude for all I've done. For there are times I even see you as my son.
Excuse me, Your Grace.
Don't interrupt me here.
Beg pardon, but I have good news. My men believe they found the gypsy's hiding place.
The Court of Miracles.
Yes, they call it so.
Sounds as if the miracles have run out. We will attack at dawn. Were we not, Quasimodo? We will find her. We will find her, never fear. Then I will rejoin you here to cheer her capture in our cheery sanctuary.
I have to warn Esmeralda. I have to find her and the others. You? No, I. You? You can barely speak, but you can barely walk. You don't know where anything in the city is. I see all from up here. I know where she is. She gave me this. It's a map. Give that to me. No, Esmeralda gave it to me. Yes, but I need it to find her. I will find her. You? Don't be ridiculous.
Something must be done, surely you can see. Realistically, who's got the knack here? Clearly I'm the one who can save the day. You'd be in the way. Hey, come back here!
And so Quasimodo and Phoebus hurriedly made their way through the darkening streets of Paris. The hunchback felt a thrill of fear once more set foot outside.
Out here once again beyond my parapets of stone, wishing I were feeling so much braver, stealing through the twisted streets of night toward the unknown. Still I must do anything to save her.
Creeping Creeping past the ghostly fountains beside which beggars slept, they ducked into the shadows to avoid being seen by a pair of women at their windows, whose candles sputtered in the gathering fog.
The curfew had sounded long ago, and the streets were becoming darker and more deserted at every moment.
They could distinguish nothing of the mass of buildings except the black roofs at strange, acute angles, and the labyrinth of alleys and bridges like a ball of thread tangled by a cat.
I think you've got us completely lost.
No.
Where the hell are we?
Looks like cemetery.
Good God, you've taken us in completely the wrong direction.
What was that?
I don't hear anything.
Welcome to the Court of Miracles. You're very clever to have found a little hideaway. Too bad you won't live to talk about it. Take them inside. Maybe you've heard of a terrible place where the scoundrels of Paris collect in a lair. Maybe you've heard of that mythical place called the Court of Miracles. Brother, you're there. Where the lame can walk. The blind can see. The dead don't talk, so you won't be around to reveal what you found. We have a method to spies and intruders not terribly different from bees in a hive. Here in the Court of Miracles, where it's a miracle if you get out alive. The ugly hunchback, he's bad luck.
He's cursed!
String him up. My apologies, gentlemen, for your imminent demise. Any last words? Not. It's always sad when a life's at its finish. I have to admit to a bit of a pain, but we must protect at all costs our secrets. It's our lives are yours. So you're going to hang.
Stop! These men are my friends!
More so than we are, apparently. How could you betray us like this?
I haven't betrayed you.
Oh, no! Then what would you call telling them our hideaway? Esmeralda, I knew you were trouble.
You should be grateful to her. We've come to warn you. Frollo knows your hiding place. Plans on attacking at dawn.
All right, calm down. How do you know this? Master told me. And why should we believe either of you? You're Frollo's slave and him, he's a soldier. And we don't trust soldiers.
He's not a soldier anymore.
I'm now as much an outcast as you.
Clopin, if this is true, we don't have much time. We need to get ready to leave.
Yes. This time I thought we'd have more years here. Yes, we must move quickly. Yasha! Esmeralda, go pack. Now.
Pack? You're going with him?
Of course. No matter what, we won't leave one of our own behind.
Thank you, Clopin.
Esmeralda, no!
What else would you have me do?
Come with me.
Where?
I don't know. We can make a life together.
You really are a dreamer, aren't you?
Esmeralda! I could protect you. I could keep you safe.
Quasimodo.
We could stay in crypts. I know all secrets.
Thank you, Quasimodo. But it would be too dangerous. Not just for me, but for you too.
Then if you won't come with me, I'll go with you.
You go with her.
You can't do that, Phoebus.
Why not? There's nothing for me here anymore. Maybe there never was.
But to become like one of us.
Are you crazy? You don't know what you'd be facing.
Actually, I've gotten a pretty good idea over the last few weeks. And I don't care. Here we are, nearly strangers, from two worlds that rarely met. But somehow you have made me someone new. Traveling far on a journey that's the longest I've taken yet. of miracles.
The place of
Congratulations, my boy. You have led us right to them. But you didn't really think our soldier here found this place, did you? Oh. So I finally get to see the Court of Miracles. Not so impressive. Arrest the gypsy and the traitor.
No! Spare Phoebus! Take me!
No, take me instead. How noble you two are. Take them both away and round up the rest of these gypsies and bring them to the Bastille.
Zorasan!
My lord, it's all right. We will find him.
You'll never catch him. Clopin will be halfway out of the city in no time.
Proceed. My boy, I am very, very disappointed in you. Take him back to the tower and make sure he cannot leave it.
Justice in Paris means often displayed in the square Notre Dame.
Now as a wood for a pyre was laid in the square at Notre Dame.
Some there who sought entertainment, and some who wished all gypsies hard. For the river was flowing, a gypsy was going to burn.
My dear, do you feel as uncomfortable as you look?
I wouldn't give you the pleasure.
It brings me no pleasure. I would much rather set you free.
Then why don't you?
Because for that, I would need for you to make me a promise. You see, I still care about you. I still believe your soul can be saved.
Not in the way you would save it. I'd rather die.
Well, what about Phoebus, your sun god? Would you rather he die as well?
No.
His fate lies in your hands.
Why me? I don't understand. Why me of all people?
I don't know. Sometimes we are drawn to the very things that repel us.
You truly are a monster!
No, Esmeralda. No, indeed. If these past few weeks have taught me anything, it's that I am truly human. Take pity on me. I have deserted myself. You don't know what my love is for you. It is fire. It is hot. Hot. Lead.
Stop it! Demon, help!
Love me for pity's sake! No! Very well. Captain?
Yes, Your Grace.
Is the prisoner still there?
Yes, Your Grace.
Bring him in! Perhaps, my dear, this will allow you to rethink my offer. Exchange your last words to one another, unless you reconsider my offer. Don't let them stay here too long.
Yes, Your Grace. Esmeralda,
Please.
what's the matter?
Give me a moment.
Frollo, what has he done to you?
He's offered to set me free.
Well, that's wonderful.
If I give myself up to him.
Esmeralda, you must do it. Do anything you can to save yourself.
That's not what I'd call saving myself. But it would save you.
Me?
That would be part of the bargain. He'll spare you if
I don't care what happens to me. Do it for yourself.
Never.
Esmeralda.
Captain, you must go.
My friend Frederick, if I offered you all that I've saved, you could...
Keep your money, Captain. I'll come back and tell.
We have so little time left to say goodbye.
So let's say it while we have the chance.
I've known soldiers not half as brave as you.
I don't feel very brave, but if there really is this heaven you so believe in, maybe we'll be able to watch from it together when all of this is gone and the world's a better place. I used to believe in the days I was naive that I'd live to see a day of justice dawn. And though I will die long before that morning comes, I'll die while believing still it will come when I am gone. Someday, when we are wiser, when the world's over, we have learned, I pray, someday we may yet live to live and let live. Someday life will be fairer. Need will be rarer. It will not pay. Godspeed. This rifle bending
These dreams will all be real. Till then we shall follow you. Change will come one day.
Quasimodo said away as the night grew pitilessly onward.
Not one word he uttered, not one movement did he make, awaiting the inexorable dawn.
Go away!
You are the only one who can save her now!
You know what happens when I try to help. I only make things worse.
Come on, you don't believe that!
How do you know what I believe? What do you know of me? What do you know? Or is it that you see? Instead of seeing what I am for real, this twisted flesh and bone. You're a liar. With every new excuse you try out, you only make me want to cry out. Would that I were made of stone like you.
You don't mean that. Just take some time.
You give such good advice. So why has not one single word you've said been any help at all? And you who sound so nice, the more your dreams and fancies fill my head, the farther that I fall. Shut my brain down. If I were senseless, I'd prefer it. Another gargoyle on this turret, spitting rain down to the stones below. Faith, believing in saints of plaster. But the only one worth believing in was my master. He's the one who never lied. He told me it was cruel outside. He told me how I had to hide. His words were cold as stone, but they were true. Not like you. Take all the dreams you sown. Take all your lies and leave me alone.
All right, Quasimodo, we'll leave you alone.
All right, Quasimodo, we'll trouble you.
All right, Quasimodo.
Never again to wonder what's out there. Let it remain unknown. And my one human eye will nevermore be dry until the day I die. As if I were made of stone.
The prisoner has been found guilty of entering the city of Paris illegally, guilty of stabbing a soldier of the church, and guilty of the crime of witchcraft. The sentence is death. I will provide you one last opportunity to recant and save yourself.
Think of my offer. What is your answer?
For the justice of Paris and for the salvation of the Holy Realm, it is my sacred duty to send this unholy demon back to hell!
At that moment, Quasimodo decided. He can remain stone no longer.
He broke free of the rope.
He tied them to the pillars.
He slid down the facade like a drop of rain down a pane of glass. Glass the balustrade.
Captain, seize this cathedral!
But sir, the laws of sanctuary.
I am the archdeacon of this cathedral. I negate the laws of sanctuary! Open those doors!
As the soldiers attempted to ram open the church doors, they suddenly saw Quasimodo hurl giant stones and wooden beams.
Watch out! Use them! Use them to break down the doors!
As the soldiers were pounding at the great doors, a figure appeared where Captain Phoebus was being held.
And he was set free by the heroic Clopin.
And together, they rallied the people to fight.
Hear me, people of Paris, how much oppression will you allow? Someday your patience will finally break. Why not make it someday come right now?
The people fought the soldiers, but could not hold them back. With one final blow, they knocked down the doors.
And Quasimodo ran back and forth, trying to find a way to stop them.
Until he came upon the great vats of molten lead sitting upon the roof.
For you saints of stone,
Saints of stone,
guardians and guardians,
raise the fire.
in the night, raise the fire now and light these vats of lead, steaming, boiling strings of lead, burning lead, watch the flames go higher. For sins and monsters show your power, help me to send this raging shower, raining fire to the stones
We did it, Esmeralda. We beat them back. You are home.
Here again at the top of the world, two friends enjoying this beautiful morning. In my eyes, you are beautiful too.
stay up here forever.
I don't think forever. You are such a good friend, Quasimodo.
Yes. Your friend. Esmeralda. Esmeralda!
Is she dead?
Because of you.
It was my duty.
Duty?
Now we can finally go back to the way things were.
No. Never go back.
At last we're free of Esmeralda. Now that she's gone, her poison dies with her. At last we're free of Esmeralda. We can go on as close as once we were. Here in our sanctuary. Sanctuary.
No sanctuary without her.
It was her choice, Quasimodo. I could have helped her. Even loved her.
Love? What do you know of love? Who have you ever loved?
I loved... I loved my brother! And I tried to teach him!
You teach him?
Yes, as I have tried to teach you. But he was weak, wicked!
You are the weak one. You, the wicked one. And the wicked shall not go unpunished.
Quasimodo, wicked shall not go. Let go of me. Quasimodo! Oh, you don't want to do this. Oh, I'm warning you, Quasimodo. Oh, let me go. Quasimodo, please.
Hold you, master. I am very strong.
You don't want to hurt me.
Quasimodo raised his two huge hands, and with a great bellow threw his master over the edge of the room into the abyss below!
Damnation!
There lie all I have ever loved. Gone. Both gone.
Esmeralda. Esmeralda. Can't lose it.
World is cruel.
World is ugly.
Their hearts fight and their heart beat in the world is not
Years later, in the crypts below Notre Dame, there were discovered 2 skeletons, one of which held the other in its embrace. One was a woman with a woven band around her neck, the other a man with a crooked spinal column. When they tried to touch the skeleton that he held in his arms, he crumbled to dust.
Morning in Paris, a new day appears. Sing the bells, no